much hope as possible for you to just destroy.
And then he summons Cthulhu.
Yeah, yeah. But even just in personality, down to his very core, he's he's just so sadistic that it starts to become compelling as like a part of his character, because you're like, this isn't just evil for the sake of evil. This man is genuinely pleasured by how bad he is.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it shows.
we are
It's
live,
not-
boys.
yeah.
Just telling you that.
We're live.
Yeah. The same
Yeah,
most out of pocket shit ever.
How long have we been live?
Wait, did the stream start with us talking about Caster?
Yes.
That's a way to start. Okay.
Okay.
You give
Ryan,
me
what do you
that.
think I
What's
should
the-
do next? Should I continue the story? No, I should continue the story because I want to get Corin. Or
yeah.
for Camila.
Corn.
Get that corn.
That's the-
Get that corn, boy.
I love corn. How do you guys like your corn cooked?
Oh, you like corn, Tony, right?
No, don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't.
come on, you said you like corn.
Don't. I'm not gonna touch the corn. I'm not gonna touch the corn.
Come on, touching the corn. It gives magical effects.
I'm not touching.
Dude,
I'm not
like,
touching the corn.
once you touch the corn, you just become enlightened.
Yeah, like Tony, did we ever tell you about Kyan's one shot?
You did not tell me about
Oh,
Kaya's
yeah.
one shot.
So I made a character who's a oath of vengeance, or like what's the Oathbreaker paladin?
Yeah,
Oathbreaker, yeah.
Oathbreaker paladin that that they changed their worshipping to corn.
Huh. No, wait, you did tell me about
Okay,
this,
I thought I
actually.
did
remember
because
this.
like I swear I told
yeah,
you.
you did tell me about this.
Because touching the corn proves magical.
It's true. It's true. And in lore, if I ever actually get around to my session, his character is gonna like ascend to become corn.
Yeah, like if I survive at least.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do we have a muted Tony? Man, he got really tired of that corn.
Okay, I can do Byleth's thing. Who do you think I should put Byleth on? Ryan?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound
Yeah, you're
much
good
more
now.
crisp now.
Yeah, it's because I switched to my computer. Sorry, I disappeared for a minute.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. I was just asking, like, who do you think I should put Byleth on? You know what? Let's put on Kagetsu.
Kagetsu.
Violet, let's go.
I like Kagetsu's voice actor.
Wait, where did Lucina go? Who is Lucina on? Oh, I put on Yunaka. I remember that now.
Yeah, because you get the poison effect on anyone she uses Lucina's like backup ability on.
But anyways, Tony, how far are you on editing?
Define how far, like throughout the whole video.
Well, okay, rather like, how much do you think you're almost done?
Okay, well, I mean, going purely mathematically, I'm 10 minutes through a 16-minute video, so, like, pretty good.
Okay, so you're almost done. I mean, my videos took me like 2 days.
65% of the way.
My videos took me around 2 days each. Well, no, the Fully Cooley one I put no effort in. What?
Yeah.
Like,
I will never not laugh at the Fully Cooley video.
because it's funny. Like, I'm much more funny in that video, but
very
it's also
funny.
bad.
funny for all the wrong reasons.
Besides my famous line that I am not a diagnoser.
Not
a professional diagnoser. Like, I'm gonna bring that back somehow. Let's see. I'm surprised I'm like, and even though I don't stream as much, I probably should stream more on a consistent basis. Hey Tony, did you check my channel?
It feels weird being allowed to curse, knowing that I'm being recorded.
Yeah, Tony, did you check my channel?
What do you mean? No, I didn't.
Like, have you seen like the new thing that I added to my channel?
Oh, people
Tony's
you hate.
like, you have a channel?
Shut up. Yeah, people I hate.
You have a channel?
I mean, I haven't, like, I'm so close to done with the script. I'm so perfectionist when it comes to scripts sometimes.
I respect that.
Indeed. It's a good thing to be that way.
So, like, that's why I haven't finished my Princess Mononoke one. Like, I'm so happy that like, once I finish the seasonal anime, it's gonna be so much easier to write that script, because half of it's off the dome. All I have to just write for the script is the order of what anime I'm watching, and my thoughts on it. And most of my thoughts are just off the dome.
It's perfect for rehearsal. So quiet and empty.
So, mainly that video will just
That
be
sounds...
recording.
Off the dome sounds like some funny 80s slang.
What is that?
That's off the dome,
No good.
man.
I'm trapped here. Is it my fate to die like this? It's such a pity to be caught so unprepared. I'd have practiced combat as well as dance.
That's not Stoner Kai. Stoner Kai just gets, like, really tired.
Who said that?
Oh, thank goodness.
Starts
you can hear
messing
what
up
I'm saying,
every
can't
word.
you? Follow the sound of my voice. You can hide in here. There's a door to your right. Now go. Hurry.
I'm coming.
I basically just sound the same, I think. Other than maybe you can, like, verbally tell that I've lost brain cells.
Is the Northern Fortress that frightening?
I get corn in this chapter, right, Kyan?
My ancestors designed it that way. Didn't want people to go poking around.
Give me a minute to pretend I'm
the
watching your
locals
stream.
Won't get near the
Yeah, it is Tony
they
Sinbad.
Say ghosts wander the ruins. A haunted castle.
I'm gonna pull up
Lately,
that stream that I
some
have been
heard
watching.
A young woman's voice calling out from inside. Relax.
Yep, I didn't
That's
click
just
on the wrong
local
video.
lore.
I wouldn't do that.
And why did you make it sound so real?
Sorry. Be talking. I've never even been there.
Do you get?
Mom
Oh yeah,
always
you
told
do.
me
You
to
do.
stay away
This
from
is
All right,
home.
I'm gonna go
the
eat dinner. So
location.
I'll see you guys back in a second.
Okay, sure.
Din.
There it is now. The Northern Fortress. Wait a sec. The corrupted! They've got in!
Let's go. We can't let them.
Yeah, so how's your day, Kyan?
My day's okay. Going alright. Not too terribly crazy, you know, had my dog walk. Have a little bit of time off work because they decided to give me, like,
Yeah, this place
a
is
really
swarmy.
wacky weekend.
Guess it is a little haunted, huh? Hang on.
And I got sick over my
Divine, look.
weekend, which was
There's
fine, but
someone
I'm
here.
already almost better.
They have us well surrounded.
All things considered,
Again.
pretty good.
So safer inside than out in the open. Thank you.
I was telling you to for me.
How could I stay away?
Sea
You
dolphins.
really set off
How
those
has,
creatures well. I take it
I
you're
do
a
like
princess
Sea Doll.
trapped in this unusual form by
What
a
were you
wicked
saying?
curse. Let me out.
Actually,
I was gonna ask how
No
you're
need
liking
to
the new
persuade me,
job.
Your Highness.
The
I'm
new
not
job's
one to
great.
doubt an
So much
unusual
better.
story. Spirit of the cause.
Good.
It's just a bit of bummer that they're
Light
cutting back
before
my
us.
hours just because it's a really slow
you're
season.
fortunate. Looks same to you.
Le dragon
Yeah, it'll
may
happen.
come from unexpected
It'll
source.
happen.
I suppose just have to hold off the beast's rise.
Happens to the best of us. And me.
Oh man, this chapter sucks. I
What
barely
makes you
get
say
any
that?
units.
It is like one of the chapters that gives you less units. Some of them only give you 8 though, and technically you're getting 10 units here because there's also Cedal. He's just not on your team yet.
But like a lot. Wait, is my stream laggy, Kyan?
It might be. I just assumed it was my internet.
'Cause it's not saying that I have anything wrong with my stream on my computer.
Like, I can see it. It's just the FPS is like dropping from time to time.
Let me get rid of other tabs.
I'm gonna be real. I'm running like 3 different things on my computer at the same time, and my computer's getting a little old, so I just assumed my computer was being trash. But yeah, your stream might be a little laggy. If I'd realized it was you, I would have told you. Sinbad, how are you doing, you beautiful man?
Let's see. Yeah, my frames are dropping. Why is that? Let me look that up really quick.
I imagine you just look it up and the internet's just like, get good, kid.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Doing the DLC stuff. You know, I was going to do that. I had to restart my playthrough because I was dumb. I wasn't saving out on 2 save files like I should have been. And I accidentally overwrote it with a different save file, so now I had to start over. But that is okay. So I just did the Tiki DLC again.
How was that on hard?
I mean, I knew what was coming. I knew what to expect. I've been since it's my I was almost done with the game and I lost my save file. So since this is basically my second playthrough at this rate, I'm getting a pretty good idea of how to build characters. So I had a few strategies that really helped. Like, they send, you know, like once you clear the first room, they start sending reinforcements and they just start like flooding you with dragons and knights and stuff. Legit, I just put Yunaka at the bottom in a spot that had cover, and all of them targeted Yunaka. And she killed everything except for the armor knights, who she couldn't kill because she couldn't do damage to them, but they just kept trying to hit her and they wouldn't like mess with the rest of my party who was finishing the dungeon. So I was able to stop the reinforcements, which made a huge difference. I actually started utilizing Amber because he had a pretty good defense and a decent speed and decent attack. So I realized I could reliably survive a hit from anything with Amber and double with a killing edge spear or whatever it's called, the killing spear. So I was able to kill any dragon with Amber, and the dragons are the main problem with that map. And then I just had what's her name? The little gold farmer girl, who's in all the games.
Anna?
Anna. Yeah, I had Anna healing Amber. I had them kind of just like clearing out the dragons. I put Louis in advanced spearfighter class, whatever it's called.
I think he's trying to protect it.
I can't remember right now.
Clearly no friend of the corrupted.
But putting him in a fighter class is probably the best decision I've made, because it allows me to get a lot of because I can still have him on the front lines. You know, he still has crazy defense. You know, it might because like the armor build for Louis is good, but it's overkill. Like he doesn't need that much defense when you should prioritize more attack and more damage.
Of course.
With like chain attacks.
Whatever
so I started doing that, and honestly, it was kind of a breeze, even on hard. I think the only reason I'm not on maddening is still Chapter 5.
For you,
Chapter 5 maddening stressed me out way too much, and I was just done with it.
Looks like my frames are not dropping anymore, which is good.
It does look a lot better, yeah.
I think I just had something in the background that was playing should have not been playing.
Oh, another thing I did was I put Lapis in the Wolf Knight class. And that's been nice because it does give her a speed boost, almost as much as the Swordmaster does. Not quite, but she gets a lot more movement, and she gets access to daggers, which scale really well and poison targets. So she has a silver sword and a dagger, and she just goes around murdering everything on her own, being a dodge tank. Dodge tank Lapis is probably my favorite. This is probably my favorite thing right now.
Fuck, I think the app is running again. Let me find it again.
I think Alchrist is genuinely one of the best characters in the game, without, like... Alchrist is busted.
Okay, it's not running anymore. It's not running, but I think I should just delete that app. It's been bugging me for a while now.
Our foes are strong.
Or crit rate, I don't know. The same bit, are my frames still dropping? Because I don't think they are anymore. I checked that my frames don't look that bad right now.
Yeah, it's not like it was, at least. If they're dropping, it's not impacting the stream like much at all. At least not that I've noticed. But I am also playing a game on top of watching the stream, so I have the stream on one screen and a game on the other.
I could get one on it to attack one of these nerds. Oh, she can't go. But I'll just kill them.
Was that sufficient?
Oh my God, Jean is just
I am giving myself
grime.
such a what?
No, it's just Jean is just grimy.
You mean grimy like she's just too good?
Jean, yeah, Jean's just really good.
Oh, Jean. He do be really good. I'm not playing him on my hard playthrough right now, simply because I got tired of his voice for my first playthrough because I had relied on him so much.
I like his voice.
And I got tired of... I think I just got tired of, like, the child murdering everything.
Most impressive.
Do you have Anna on your team?
I do have Anna on my team, but she's a healer.
This is what I trained for.
I don't know.
It is like a mirage.
I'm just not the biggest fan of Jean. Even though I do acknowledge he is a completely broken
On a
unit.
day's work.
John can be a monster at whatever you need him to be a monster at.
I had to stop you.
John's just an all-round good
Although
unit.
I will say, yeah. One thing I've noticed, if there's anyone you really like in the early game, I bet you could even do this with Vander. Even though Vander's, like, supposedly, you know, just falls off to a point where you basically can't play him late game. I bet the workaround is an emblem named Micaiah. Micaiah can level people up stupid fast, you know. And I guess it probably, like, there's probably still a level of...
Don't worry.
There's probably still, you probably shouldn't do it with Vander just because his internal level starts really high.
My cards spoke
So,
unexpected
like, the higher, even if you can level him up, it'll just get harder and harder.
Those creatures appeared. A talking ring.
Because it'll be like trying to level up a level 50
ring,
character in the early game, which
I believe it's a young princess who fell victim.
Not
but-
a curse, exactly.
You know her story then?
Send it to me, and we'll find out together.
All right.
Bare your fangs, emblem
I
of
don't
face.
I'm still working on like a. I'm trying to figure out like a tier list for the characters.
Like what type of tier list? Like how much you like them or how good they are?
How good they are. There's a good
I am
amount of
Emblem
things to
Corin.
consider.
Thank
I have
you for
I have a
finding
lot
me.
more things I need to
I'll
learn
help
before
ensure
I can
the
make
path
it
you
properly
decide to-
though.
Thank you,
Um,
Emblem Corin.
I took all their growths into consideration, but one thing I also need to take into consideration
Seagull,
is when you get
Would you
them,
fight back?
what
It
their
would be
like
my
ratings
pleasure.
are when you get them compared to like what your party would normally have at that point.
Huh?
And yeah, I think what I'm gonna do though
won't be able
is
to
because
escape the
maddening's
way-
just a bit too much for me. I'm gonna do hard, but I'm gonna give myself the rule that I
Divine
can't
One,
do any
as a dancer,
training or like
please.
any of the skirmishes. So even though hard has skirmishes, I won't do any of them. That way it doesn't skew my numbers way too much, even though I still level up more than I would
Unforgivable.
normally. Just for something of a balanced perspective. You know.
Wait, I didn't tell you that how my driving went.
Oh, how did it go?
My cousin says I'm really good. I mean, there
That's
was
good.
no doubt, but like, it's just nice.
There was no doubt.
No, I mean, he like he said out of 10, 9.5. There was just one part that like the only thing like there was one time I did get spooked and I did like by accident like press the accelerator, but that was like the only time I fucked up, truly.
You fooked it up.
I was in such a rush earlier.
Well, I mean, I'm sure
The
you're a
creatures
good
must have brought
driver.
it with. Use my power to.
I mean, yeah. I believe you.
Who do you think is the
Was
best
that too
unit in
much?
the game, just in general? Guide? Guide? Hello?
Another kill for me.
Guide? Guide?
Sorry, I'm sick, so I had to like cough up a hairball, and I didn't want to have my I muted for that.
Oh,
You asked who was the best character in the game, in my opinion.
yeah.
That's a hard question. I think there are times where characters become better and worse. But I'm going to say, this isn't a hot take at all. I'm sure a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, that's fair. I'm going to say Yunaka. Just because from the moment you get Yunaka to the very end of the game, she's top tier. She might not be your best unit, but she doesn't ever fall off. You know. Like if you
stage is mine.
Take care of her, you can make her really good. And I don't even usually do anything too crazy. One thing I really like is I always prioritize getting Canter on Yunaka, because what you can do is you can go hit an enemy and then into the nearest area that has, like, you can strategize so you have a lot of range, and you can make sure you always end your turn in somewhere that gives you like a bonus to avoid, and it just makes Yunaka a nearly unbeatable dodge tank, you know. And if you do give her an engraving that gives her more avoid, at that point, like, even a mage who ignores the avoid bonus will still be trying to hit her with like a 5% hit rate or something, you know. So I think just for the fact that she's so consistently good, I would say Yunaka. But there's definitely like some arguments on other things too. I think there's an argument for Alchrist, just because Luna, on his unique class, on like once you level, like once you ascend him to like the next class up, the unique like ability he gets from it is Luna, which allows him to do a certain amount of damage based on their defense and resistance or whatever. And it procs semi-regularly. You know, you can pretty consistently kill things that you didn't expect to kill, you know. And I use Alchrist just for chip damage. And even just for chip damage, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll do some chip damage, and then he'll kill something. Just because of Luna. Which, some people might see that as a bad thing, because they want to give the kill to someone else. But, hey dude, if Alchrist is taking those kills, Alchrist can have them, you know? At that point, if he's doing that so regularly, he deserves it, you know, level him up. So, I like him a lot. I think Alir is obviously really good, simply for the fact that the bonuses you get from being a dragon with the different emblems. Alir and Corrin I really like, because people love Yunaka and Corrin because of the fog. But the thing is, if you use the fog with Yunaka, you can't attack. It's your action to make the fog. Which then you could try to dodge tank an enemy phase. But if instead you have Alir or Alchrist, another covert, either another covert unit or another dragon unit, who sets up the fog themselves, Yunaka can feel free to dash in and out of that fog and actually do damage and not just need to rely on enemy phasing. So
I feel wonderful.
there's a lot of things to consider. You know, Louis is really, really good.
Thank you.
I also think if you bring Louis along with you, he will never really fall off either. I think the only thing that keeps like Anna and John from being the best is the fact that they require a level of investment to become viable, and then they're really good. But with Louis and Yunaka and Alchrist, I mean Alchrist takes some investment too, so I wouldn't say Alchrist so much. But at least with Louis and Yunaka, it takes nothing. You get them, they're ridiculous. Which is that could be said for a few characters you get late game too. But the thing is, you get them late game, so I'm like hesitant to rate them as like the best because they're doing a lot for you in the last 3, 4, 5 chapters of the game, right? So like, how do you compare that to someone you have through more than half the game? Like even Ivy you have for more than half the game. So you get Ivy pretty late. It's like you still have her for a good chunk of the game because you get her in the mid game. Or actually, you get Ivy at the very beginning of the mid game. So it's like, yeah, you have her for more than half the game.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay, welcome back, Tony.
How was your delectable food?
And what did you eat?
I had spaghetti. It was actually really good.
Was this like was this homemade spaghetti or was this
It was indeed.
Oh dang. Meatballs and all?
Yeah. Not meatballs, just meat sauce.
Drex.
Well, I mean, I said meatballs, but it like meatballs is optimal. But like, if you have good meat sauce, you can live.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying like you can't have something tasty without the meatballs.
Hold steady.
I'm just saying, like, definitely optimal spaghetti has meatballs.
Optimal spaghetti has good meatballs for sure.
Yeah. The spaghetti meta has meatballs.
The spaghetti meta, yeah.
I feel like cavalry units in this game, except for wolf knights, are kind of mid. And wolf knights are only good because they have access to daggers.
Here we go! Sleep now. Unforgivable.
How dare my phone?
What was that?
That was my phone, I apologize.
Was that too much?
Actually, you know, we'll do this.
I swear, why did they, like, I don't understand why they made the game slightly worse with, like, not putting Divine Pulse on a trigger.
I don't know, just... I guess maybe just trying to be different for some reason.
That's a dumb way to be different.
I agree. It is a poor decision to choose to be different simply by choosing to be inferior.
Like you to me.
That's all hard, kind of.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I'm sad that nobody heard that.
I heard it.
Or cared.
I didn't hear that actually.
I feel like that's like you to me.
I will not lose.
Oh. That's just.
I heard it, but
wrong.
I've just been doing this longer, so you're full of shoot.
That's just objectively incorrect.
Oh, yeah. No, it isn't. I am God.
Here
I don't think you are. And if anyone was, I'm a bit closer.
It's a lie.
Yeah, I'm not scared per se, but like I think we would have a lot to worry about if Mori was God.
Yeah, it would actually end space and time. But then again, I'm doing that anyways.
I have a lot of problems.
I wouldn't be worried.
I'm a fair and just ruler. Now I'm just thinking about, okay, so I met up because I went to my school a couple days ago. And I met up with a teacher who I haven't seen in a very long time just because she quit for like after like 2018, 2019 she quit.
My goodness.
She quit, but then she came back. Sorry, fucking internet died. So she quit, but then she came back, and I remember talking to her that time, and I got reminded of like my favorite thing that she's ever told me, and it was one of the things that it was one of the things that her old students like said, because they're doing this like prompt thing when they were like I think it was like I can't remember exactly what the prompt whole thing was, but it was like we get these pieces of papers and make a story out of it or something like that. Like that's something like that because it was an English class.
Yeah.
And so, the thing that this kid made that I've never met because it was before my time at my school. The thing this kid made was that, like, the prompt is like, what would you... I forgot what the prompt was, but he basically said that, like, hey, you know what I would do? Kidnap midget babies and then raise them to think that I am their god.
Oh, I remember you told me this story before, actually, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, it was midget babies. Specifically midget babies. I'm like, that's so stupid. I'm like, of course, that sounds also something I would do.
That is something you would say.
Sounds like something you'd say while you were drunk.
No, Morning would not be
I would.
drunk
I do
to
not
say
need
that, I
to be drunk
guarantee.
just to say that. Kind, you underestimate, like, what off topic, like, weird shit I say when I'm not even intoxicated.
No, it's not that I underestimate it. It's more that just, like, if you were drunk, I feel like you'd believe it. Like, if you were not intoxicated, you'd say it, and you'd, like... But you'd know it was whack. But, like, if you were drunk...
Oh, that's a good
you'd say it
point.
genuinely.
That's a good point.
I'm just saying if you were drunk, like, you would genuinely be like, I'm going to go kidnap midget babies. Whereas you might make that as a joke, so...
That's a fair point.
But honestly, like, why midget babies?
I don't know. That's what he said.
Like, are babies not small enough?
Like, that's what he said, and that's why it makes it funnier.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
All right.
Whew.
Ow.
I wonder if this is entertaining at all.
What, us streaming? Well, me?
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Us, I guess.
I don't know. I don't really
mean,
question it.
I mean, Sinbad's here. Sinbad, does it mean anything that you're here? Is that
Probably not, it's just Sinbad.
Is that even... Is that like... Is there any merit in the stream because of that? Should Mori feel good about himself due to your presence?
I think I think if Sinbad's here, it has like negative merit.
I have it.
I love you, Sinbad.
Well, I mean, Tony doesn't like Sinbad just because he, like, it reminds him too much of himself, and, like, he says, like, I am, like, he pretends to think that he's actually away from the hive mind.
Literally the only thing in common between Sinbad and I is being short.
Yeah, like, I don't know, both of you are children, basically.
Quickly now.
Another kill for me.
I still find it so funny that Tar, when he first met, Sinbad from the Speed server, is that he thought he was a child.
Great help.
Damn.
Oh,
I did
Corrin
not
just
know
gives
that.
you give you more HP. That's fucking good.
Yeah, just HP and luck.
Might add that to, like, Ana.
More health and more crits.
For Lucia.
It might be HP and... It was either HP and luck or something else. I might be thinking of Tiki, actually.
Tiki, I know for sure does luck, but I don't remember HP for Tiki. It probably is.
We'll get through this.
'Cause I know people say Tiki on Ana is like a really good combo just because of the luck bonus and the fact that, like, you know, Tiki's broken, Ana's broken, it works.
Phew! Shit.
what would you do? Either of you can answer this. What would you do if someone like an old family friend that you don't know really well, but like it's just like a family friend. Like you've seen them like once or twice at family get-togethers. Your family's familiar with them, and supposedly they're all right. What would you do if they came over and they were like, you know, say they were drunk and they just started taking it back on the floor, and you had carpet?
We'll kill them.
Okay then.
How about you, Tony? Like, what's your reaction to this?
I would be like,
This is a real scenario.
I mean, I'd be infuriated. I probably wouldn't. To be fair, I probably wouldn't let them through the door in the first place.
Well, I mean, like, no, you let them in because they're a family friend, and at first you don't realize they're drunk. Like, they're holding it together pretty well.
I mean, no, like, I don't know.
Like
they would have to, like,
convince...
If they just, like, walked over uninvited, they'd probably have to, like, give me some sort of reasoning to actually let them in the house. Like,
for the sake of argument,
like, what are you doing here?
For the sake of argument, let's say that your parents invited them over.
Okay. I actually do have carpet, so I don't need to imagine that part.
Your parents are like in the other room. They're like in the kitchen or something, or like some room that's like not right next to where you guys are. And you're in there with them for like just a second. You're just grabbing something, and you walk in. Their pants are down. They're taking a dump on the ground.
Well, it's not my house.
I mean,
like,
damn.
Like, it's my parents' house. Like, but in reality, I'd be like, what the actual fuck? What are you doing?
I'd be infuriated, yeah. But like, I don't know that I would like really do anything. I'd just be pissed.
Like, I'd be like,
what do you do? Are you gonna go grab them while they're taking a dump, or are you
like, there's nothing you can do about it. That's the thing.
It's like, okay, if that was, I don't know. I feel like there's two different scenarios. If there's, say it's like my parents' house. At that point, I mean, I'm gonna flip out and go get my parents and be like, yo, Ted's in there taking a dump on the ground right now.
Dimad is actually proving a good point. Is it a child or is it an adult man?
Okay, let's say that this is an adult man.
Oh,
that's a valid question, actually.
He is 35.
Okay.
Specifically 35. Well, then I'd be questioning why he's in my room.
Well, it should have been an adult because he got drunk. Like, that would be concerning if a little.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Now, same scenario. Well, this is like, okay, similar scenario. You know, 35-year-old man is drunk, takes a dump on your carpet. But this time, it's your house.
Oh, he's getting like. First of all, like, I'm shoving his face in the fucking shit. Like
okay then. Okay then.
It's your house, and the reason he's here is because you're throwing a party, and it's not like a big party. And this is just
false. I wouldn't throw a party.
Okay,
this is unrealistic.
You have a roommate, and he's throwing a party, and you didn't get a say.
Fuck that roommate.
You know, he didn't ask for your permission, and you're mad at your roommate. Okay?
Okay, so I'm already mad at my roommate.
Okay, you're already mad at your roommate for throwing this party. And then you walk into your room, and a guy you don't know this man, has his pants down, and now he's taking a dump on your bed. What do you do?
On my bed?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
On my fucking bed, he's dead.
He dead.
He's fucking
I don't
dead.
even know how I would kill him.
Like, GG, mate. You ran your life. Like... fuck.
Well, like, what do you do, though? That's the thing. Like, you can't stop him. But, based off the scenario Kaihan's given anyway, you can't stop him. So, like, all there is to, like, get pissed, kick him out, and then find a way to clean it up.
I liked Mori's answer. I agree with that one. Like, shoving his face in it.
And that's getting it worse in my fucking bed.
At that point, the whole bed's like, at least all the bedding's getting replaced, you know? And you know what? Might as well replace him at the same, like, you know, get rid of it altogether. If he's on the bed...
Replace him!
if he's on the bed, taking a dump, dude, just grab the corners of the sheets, wrap him up with his dump, and throw him out.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I would just grab the wrappings, like, shove, like... I would just grab the fucking whole sheets, wrap them in it, and then just throw them out the fucking door.
I don't know how to feel about any of this.
Okay, so the reason I asked this is because
it happened to you.
No, my friends asked me a similar question, and I said that I would either punch them in the face and throw them out of my house, or like shove their face in it and throw them out of my house. Like either way, like I will hurt them, and they will leave the house within like a matter of 6 seconds. And they were like, "Isn't that a bit extreme?" And I was like, "No."
What? Not if somebody shits on your bed.
Like they're like, hey, like, you know, maybe he's just drunk and he's just having a bad time. I'm like, if he's taking a dump.
Well, guess who's having worse of a time? I have to clean that shit up.
Yeah, I guess who's having a worse time if he shat on your bed.
It's like, listen, I don't know this guy. He made poor decisions, and now it's time for him to deal with the consequences.
The only thing with me is, like, I don't know how I would get him out of my house because I'm not intimidating in the slightest.
You're in Florida. You have gun rights.
I mean, I guess.
Dude, like, he'll probably immediately sober up too. Like,
or he'll just start shitting harder.
Onigiri.
This is awful. I hate that we're having this conversation on stream.
You know, at first we were like, is the stream entertaining enough? And then we started talking about shit, so we did it.
This is like...
This is how you do it.
This is like the conversation you have in DMs that's like, oh, my career's over if this ever gets leaked. Okay, maybe not that bad.
Like, it's not that bad.
It's in that realm. It's not, I don't know. But no, this is like questionable podcast episode level.
Yeah, like questionable podcast episode. That's more akin to
wait, did I tell you that I was on the Flaz's podcast?
Oh damn!
Oh, you poor soul.
You were on Flaz's podcast? Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That was the most sarcastic way you could have said that.
No, it's because he wanted me to talk about Velma with him.
Oh, okay. Actually, to his credit, that's a really good point of conversation. If you want to just shit talk something, like shit talking Velma's all the rage.
Here goes.
Yeah.
I swear this one battle was so annoying.
Wait, what? Okay, so that replaces open noted. I will keep that in mind.
For you, anything.
I should really finish the script tomorrow after D&D. Listen that I can't share with any of you guys.
Unfortunate.
I mean, you can do that.
I don't want to spoil the movie.
Movie was it?
I really need to go watch it.
I totally forgot which movie we're talking about.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots, right?
Well, it's like, we could just watch it, you know?
But Tony's boring and he wants to watch it with his family.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm the problem.
No, maybe we see if...
I love the delayed you.
Maybe we see if Zane and Brenda want to watch it tomorrow when you're done writing your script.
I mean, that might just help me make my script better, so like, to rewatch it, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah. See if they're down for it. You know, or we could, yeah, if you want to, maybe even do it before you write your script. You could do that too. Either one. Or while you write your script.
And it's like, it's not a long movie. It's under 2 hours.
Yeah.
Not really.
I feel like if it's like between an hour 20 and an hour 50, it's like an average length movie.
Well, it's a kids movie. They can't keep it long.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's definitely long movies. Like, I feel like,
You know, I almost forgot that it's a kids movie with like how much the insane amount of praise it's been getting. Like, not saying kids movies can't get praise, but I feel like I've never seen a kids movie blow up as much as Last Wish has. It's kind of insane.
I don't have an like I don't have look at the internet, so I don't actually know how much it's blowing up.
It's
Honestly
off
good
hard.
decision making.
Popping off hard.
It's popping off hard. I mean, that's good. Good to hear. No, I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
Let's do this! Shrewdly done.
Ugh. This part's getting so annoying.
The miasma is definitely like really dangerous. Yeah. Have you been using Corrin to clear the miasma?
No, I do not.
It's worth it. That miasma is such a bad debuff. And it gives them buffs.
Most impressive.
Yeah, going into the miasma is like a death sentence.
I don't play nice.
I'm trying to think of who my favorite antagonist is. Ever since you guys talked about antagonists, I've been thinking about it. I don't really.
Oh.
Really hard to pin down.
Yeah, I understand that.
You already know mine.
Yeah, it's somewhere in my
I'm
noggin.
blanking right now.
I'm surprised you're blanking.
Here we go.
What if it's really dumb word?
I won't. You know, I'm just gonna let you figure it out.
Oh, fuck.
I'm in. My goodness, how awful.
That's gay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, man.
Oh, shut up.
Kind of a weirdo.
What am I thinking?
Okay, well, I'm just let me feel dumb. Tell me.
Prolo.
Low
I'm the stupidest person ever.
What? Like,
I'm so stupid. Oh my god,
Like, I've talked about this character so many goddamn times.
literally your favorite character of all time.
Like, it's like...
And God, I'm so dumb.
Wow, that was really effective, Maury. You got him. Stuff.
Stuff.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Diane. No, I don't know if I'm more mad at Maury. I mean, I don't have reason to be mad at Maury.
Just self-disappointment.
Here until the end.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
See, my memory is reliably that bad, so like I just stopped being disappointed in my memory a while ago. Unless it's like, unless it's pertinent information that's like, you know, really, really personal to someone and has like an emotional effect on them, I don't usually feel bad.
Understandable. like, okay, there is way to throw. Oh. There we go. Okay, maybe a little bit less than 50.
Tony doesn't play Fire Emblem, but let's see, who's the he's probably Alcris. Alcris is probably his favorite character.
Oh, you're too nice.
What?
Why do you say that?
Because he's depressed.
I'm not.
I don't know if Alcris is depressed. I feel like Alcris is like.
We're not bringing this joke onto stream. I'm not doing this.
Plus, also, I don't think Alcris is depressed. I think he's just like overly self-conscious.
Yeah, that's also Tony.
All right.
I'm not doing this on stream.
I don't know the joke, but okay.
It's just because for some reason the whole D&D group,
the entire friend group has this running joke that I'm depressed for some reason, and I don't know why.
You sound depressed. I mean, you even sound like, again, the biggest proof why you're depressed is you sound like Squidward.
Yes, logic.
Invaluable.
Oh my god, Lear just
Is this...
Okay.
I'm really at a loss for who my favorite villain is.
I mean, if we take into effect comics, Joker is high up there, but I think I still like those slightly more than Joker.
I'd put Joker high up there too, but I'm hesitant to put him at my #1 slot just because he's like one of those pure evil villains, you know?
He's still well written.
For sure. Sure. But
I mean, the reason, like, but then another reason why I can't really put Joker that high up is because he works so much better with just Batman. That's why it's like one of my top 1 dynamics. So like,
oh yeah, the dynamic is
one of your top 1.
Yeah, no, top. I meant to say top. You know what I mean, but like, it's one of my top dynamics ever. But like, I can't rate the dynamics so high. I mean, the character, it's like, I could rate Batman that high. I can't. But I can't rate just, Joker without Batman.
Yeah. And I love the dynamic too because it's like a self-aware dynamic. Like, Joker's completely aware that he's like codependent on Batman.
Yeah. Real me.
I had to stop you.
Who else would I rate really high? I mean, I also love, like, you know who's more of a comically evil character than fucking Joker? Fucking Reverse Flash.
Who?
Reverse Flash.
That's true.
That's a good one.
Like, you cannot tell, like, if we're ranking evil, like, Joker is definitely evil, but the amount of petty evil Reverse Flash is astonishing. Astonishing.
No, you're right, yeah.
I feel like it's just surprising, like, yeah, I think it's the pettiness. It's like, it's just very personal, you know? Joker might be like, oh, it's not personal, you know, I'm just having fun. But Reverse Flash is like, oh no, it's very personal.
That's true.
I mean, one of my favorite ones is the, like, one of the how evil he is that he went back in time each time whenever he found out his crush had a boyfriend. Killed them. But even when, what's it called? Even until, like, when the part where, like, the crush rejected him, he went back in time to make her, like, disabled.
I need to be more diligent.
This is just like pure evil, for sure.
He's just fucking, he's insane. And he's like, he's also a really good character too, which is like funny to me.
Go ahead.
I'm actually trying to think of like who is another comically evil character.
Too close.
Like on the because it's honestly like out of DC Comics, those are the two most like comically evil characters that cannot be reasoned with. Because like even though Darkseid
Yeah.
is like evil, he can't be reasoned with.
Yeah, he's like the evil who thinks that he's right, like the universe rightly belongs to him, so he's not evil.
If I may.
Yeah, like Mori.
No, Mori's comical.
I'm definitely like, how am I not like Tony? Remember how many times I've sent you memes about like things that I would do as a villain?
I know, yeah.
He's like kind of like I've told him like I would eat the bubblegum roll as one bite.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You know, like the bubblegum tape. Like I kind of that. Yeah, that thing. I would eat that in one bite, like or like chew it as like one like piece of gum. And another thing I would do is eat a Kit Kat like as like one chocolate bar.
You don't do that?
I remember that one, and that's really dastardly.
Like, and then I have also sent him another one of like. I mean, I think
you've never eaten a Kit Kat as just like one chocolate bar.
No, I'm not insane.
Weirdo.
I can still help.
You're the one who's saying you would do it.
No, I'm talking about weirdo like doing it normal.
I mean, I'm not saying it's normal.
No, I'm talking to like Tony. Like him doing it normal is just weird.
Oh, okay.
I need to use emblems more. I don't use like engages that much. I don't use engages that much.
They
Dang,
do
you don't
recharge.
use the name of the game.
Like they recharge, so not using them is kind of just a waste.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them are like ridiculously good too.
I should just like this one is just so dumb.
Our paths diverge.
That was probably the longest combat I've done. That was long.
It did, yeah, it does take a minute.
Like 3 Houses ones weren't this long.
All right, we're safe.
Hang on.
What else?
Someone's
what
at
other
the
things I would
entrance.
do as I get a villain?
Don't tell me.
Probably
More
like
of the
untie
corrupted.
people's shoes.
Is everyone okay? I saw all those monsters coming in and got worried.
Vale!
Oh my! We meet again. Did you defeat the monsters?
Yes, we did.
It'd be even better if you just
Every
stole
last
people's
one.
laces.
I'm glad. How have you been? I was surprised to see you out in that blizzard. I hope you found the cathedral.
Whatever game you're playing, stop it.
Huh? Are you mad about something?
Don't act like you forgot.
Just steal the
can see
laces
through your
off
lies
people's
now.
shoes.
This is a little cringy.
What do you mean? I promise you, I'm not.
What
Not a
is-
step closer.
It's just
You're always.
You
crazy,
stay where
so-
you are.
no, just like the
Princess.
scene where like because like Vale doesn't know what's going on.
How did you know?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you were like prefacing what you were
looking
gonna
at
say
you,
with like
I
this is
feel
a
again
little
the shame of losing father.
Oh.
You took my country from me. My father. What more do you want?
I'm not disagreeing with you, but
people you killed?
explain why you
They
say
have
that.
families.
Me?
But you don't care,
Yeah.
do you?
No, it's just like cringe. Like it's just like
Oh,
not a
okay.
bad cringe, but like
You
fuck,
don't
like
even
I
give
hate
it a
this. Like
second thought.
like nobody
Wait a
sees like the
moment.
truth. Like you know, it's like that part.
I killed people?
Yeah, no one's
Who?
Drop the act.
no one's
know what
acknowledging that
you
like
did?
obviously there's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
How dare you show your face here? You murdered my mother and stole the rings.
I didn't. I didn't. Please
I guess I
believe
can
me.
get that, yeah.
Believe you? Like I believed we were friends? I won't make that mistake again.
We've got to do something.
Let her go. It's probably a trap.
You're right.
Divine One? Are you alright?
I'm fine. But the next time I see Vale, I swear.
Oh god, it's awful. So Tony, who do you think is the most depressed character in this game?
This game I haven't been paying attention to at all.
No, I meant to say Kai. My bad.
Oh, the most depressed character in the game. I feel like to give you my what's her name? Probably the girl you were just talking to.
Vale?
Vale. Yeah, probably Vale.
Thank you.
I'm not sure though. Do you think the best written character in the game is? Because obviously it's Alir's mom, Lumera. Best written character in the game.
Anyways.
The crazy depths that they gave Lumera was like amazing.
Oh god.
I'm confused. What's the joke here?
Kai, I'll tell you, Tony. So this character is the mom of the main character. She dies in chapter 3.
Yeah.
You meet her in chapter 2.
Ah.
You gotta see the
Yeah,
problem
it's-
there.
It's the weakest point of the game in my opinion.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
It's like
weak.
the game's It's the game's great sin.
Stole rings? Why would I do that?
Like every single person I've seen to react to it is like, what?
I finally caught up.
This is actually happening already?
Chris,
I was like, it's a Fire Emblem trope. Like everyone knows they're gonna kill the parents, but at the same time, maybe that's why they did it early. It's just because they knew it wasn't gonna surprise anyone, so they just wanted to get it out of the way. But like, they could have done it a little bit
Told me
better.
to. Huh? Oh, I see what's going on here. You're the other one.
I'm not going back. No matter what you say, Papa will just make me do something cruel. When he awoke, I thought we could finally spend time together. But no. Always telling me to kill the divine dragon.
I think it would have been cool if they like tried to make us think that she wasn't gonna die.
I don't want to.
Like if they made her like a playable character for like 2 chapters or something.
Despite what all those people said, even the divine dragon
Because that
was
would
angry with
that
me.
would trip some people up. Because I
thought
know
we
that
were
Geralt wasn't
The
playable.
divine dragon said you
Were any of the other
friends.
parents ever playable?
Wait, you met the divine dragon?
I vaguely don't
that's
remember. I can't remember.
Complicated.
Because there was
Look,
like,
whatever those people told you,
I don't
it's
think in
not
Fates
true.
the mom was playable.
They were imagining
I don't.
things.
You think so?
Your father's
Of
an antagonist
course.
in Awakening.
How could you have done something bad
Your
and then
dad just
forgotten it?
instantly dies and
Right.
fucking.
Right. I
I
couldn't
won't say
have.
that actually.
If only I'd said that before, maybe there wouldn't be this awful misunderstanding.
You want to try and speak with him again? Set
And
things straight.
you said
I
that you
do.
have interest in playing more of
But
the Fire Emblem game, so I won't
Weren't you
spoil
going
it.
to bring me back?
If this is what you want, I'll help out.
But like
Nothing
as
is
far
not
as I
loyal,
know, for the
that's
most
me.
part,
All right.
like parents aren't
Thank you,
playable. So
Chris.
if they made her playable,
It
they
seems
might have
I
actually
misjudged
thrown
you.
the fan base
It's
for a
settled
loop.
then.
Fan
Let's
base
head
might
to
have
Firenze.
like thought
Don't
she
trust
was
Firenze.
Liz.
Why there?
Because that's
Why
where
don't
the
you
divine
trust him?
dragon is going.
What's
How
wrong
do
with
you
Chris?
know that?
Look at that kind
Come on,
face.
we're on a schedule here. Gotta head
It's
for
like the
port and
nicest
set
looking
sail.
man I've ever seen. I don't
Do
think
you
he'd
wanna
lie
patch
to
things up
anybody.
or don't you?
I do. I do. You're right. No time to waste.
This ought to be real interesting.
Oh.
The game is also so much more anime than fucking oh, Three Houses.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not necessarily in a good way either, unfortunately.
The Three Houses also still had anime tropes, but it wasn't like super like I didn't get like the closest thing is like it just looks like anime, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like what you're trying to say is more Disney than anime. 'Cause like anime itself is like such a broad spectrum. To say that like this is more anime than that is like just
Well, I'm
It's
more
like,
talking about just tropey
what's the
stuff
definition
because
of
like Disney
anime?
does not have anime tropes. Not like well, they have some of them, but like like, and plus like what I mean, it just has more of a feel to anime than than the other thing. Because like Three Houses, like I mean, it would be cool as an anime, but I could definitely feel like this series fits way much more with a real anime. That's what I mean.
If I win,
Because it
you
has the
better buy
formulas of
something.
anime, while Three Houses still
I'm
has the
Cedo,
formula, but like
famed
I just feel like
dancer
this
of
feels
Seoul.
more tropey, more zany characters, things like that.
yeah. I get what you're saying in that regard, I guess.
Oh my gosh, Anna's level 8 now. Fuck yes. So close to the because it's level 10, right?
Yep, level 10 where you can go to an advanced class.
So probably one more battle with Anna, honestly.
Hi there.
Probable.
You can call me
It's very
Lady
probable.
Anna.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
My loss, but your gain.
I also hate how Zelkov speaks. It's so bad.
I kind of love it.
Like, you know, it's great, But I just, like, it's unnerving. It's fucking unnerving.
Dude, if someone spoke to that, if someone spoke to me that way in real life, I'd be like, I gotta go. Like, please don't follow me.
I must continue to improve.
I would be so alarmed by someone speaking that way to me.
You know what we should do? We should both talk that way for a whole day and not explain it to anyone.
That's so bad.
I really don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not really. It's so bad.
Corin, I'm ready.
Do you think I should keep Seedal on my team? Like, it seems just because like dancers I usually always have on my team. But...
Lucina, ready.
Seems good. There's utility. I know that with one of the new DLC, I know he's really good with one of the new DLC characters. I think it's Camilla. I think Seedal and Camilla are really good together.
How's Ivy with Camilla?
I mean, I assume it's good. I've not tried it.
Welcome.
From what I know, Camilla's like similar to Corin. Except, so like, Camilla gives you like enhanced speed, makes it so that you can like move as if you were a flying unit. And then also gives you dragon veins like Corin, but the dragon veins are different.
Excellent. Leave it to me. Now, to bring out the essence of the flavors.
It's like, I feel like these characters are much more, like,
more.
cartoonishly, like, zany than Three Houses.
Voila. Please.
Oh, did you see how there's like the new feature for supports where you can like move supports between the different characters?
What do you mean?
Please.
So, if you go to the pool, you know where like the pool is outside? They added a thing with the update where you can work on supports for the characters other than Alir. But just like, it's like, remember how in Three Houses you could like you could ask them to like work in the stables together and stuff?
Yeah.
Is like that, except you can each time you go to the thumbnail, there's like 3 different events that you can have. You can ask different people to do together, and it'll build their supports with each other.
And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how
I will
grateful
say,
I've been to have
one
you
of
by my
Yunaka's
side.
best supports
Wait,
is with Citrine.
What? Well, that's how I feel. You
Citrine
fight
and
hard
Yunaka
every
have
day to
amazing
protect our
supports. I
allies.
really recommend you
There's
check them out.
absolutely no reason to punish you.
You
In
actually get to learn
hindsight,
Yunaka's whole backstory
I think the
through
only
it.
reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay. Before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering.
Alright, so
looking for my place
Tony,
in the world.
I know Maury's
left
seen
my
Black
old self
Clover, and
behind
Tony, I
me.
assume you've seen Black
Wanted
Clover,
to think
right?
I had at least.
You
I have
don't
not
seem
seen
very
Black
fond
Clover.
of your old self.
What?
Tony doesn't really
I
watch
like her
shonen.
well enough. Others, though.
You don't
not
watch
so much.
shonen?
That's why she had to go. But I like who I
No,
am now.
I used to be.
Honestly, I've been having
like,
so much fun.
Because I
since
am a
then.
shonen fan,
I'm
but
glad
I
to
just,
hear that. Good talk, Yunaka.
I don't know,
You just
like,
haven't
I
watched,
didn't
like,
get
We should
into
do it
it.
again sometime.
Well, no, because like
You got yourself a deal.
I'm caught up in air quotes on the Hero Waka anime. I'm like 10 episodes behind on season 6, but
Okay.
like I haven't seen Demon Slayer either, actually.
He hasn't. Okay, let's rephrase that. He doesn't really
What's that
watch
you're doing,
new
Zelka?
gen.
Hello, Divine.
Like, the only
I
one
am
that I
melting
remember he's
wax
seen
with
now
which I
is like
will produce
Chainsaw Man and
candles.
JJK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
Is
have
that
seen
making
Chainsaw
you
Man and
happy with yours?
JJK.
You could call
and
it
Hiroaka.
that.
I haven't seen Demon Slayer, and like,
think of it as a
I've been
pursuit through
reading to
which
read the
kill
manga.
time.
Reading? Yeah.
Kill time.
Words. I've been meaning to
Some
read the manga
say
for Black
you
Clover
kill
for a while,
time until time
but
kills
like,
you.
it's
That is my
just so hard
I
for
had
me to
no
get
idea
myself to
you were such a
motivate.
profound thinker,
Word.
Zelkov.
It's so hard to like motivate
Not
myself
at
to
all.
read something
I may
that
speak
long
in a way
again.
that suggests
I
a
get you.
deeper
I've just been trying to
meaning,
get myself
but
to watch
rarely
something
is
like
that
Madoka, and
actually
that's
the
hard to do.
case.
So.
Like
It is
after I
simply
caught up to
another
One
way of
Piece, I
killing
just
time.
like
Idle
after I caught up to One
amusement,
Piece, I just
nothing more.
haven't felt
Wow.
like reading
What
a
is it?
super long running
Your
series.
eyes are possessed of
hard.
a
I'm not
most
I'm not
curious
criticizing you.
twinkle.
I'm just
I
surprised.
guess I just find your
Tony
outlook
just like he's
fascinating.
not like I mean he
It's a
is
whole
a
new
brain dead
perspective to
shonen
me.
lover, but
Somehow
like he's
it
also
feels
not
like you
at the
know
same
a lot
time.
of things that I don't.
Kinda,
You
yeah,
are
that's a good way to put it.
interesting.
I do need to watch
Perhaps
Demon
next
Slayer
time we
because
chat,
I had,
I will show you an interesting place.
I guess it's
Now I'm
research
curious.
for an
I will
upcoming
keep
video
the
I have.
nature of it a
What's the video?
surprise
Hope it's
for the time
slander.
being.
All right. I
It's
look
not, I
forward
mean,
to
it's not a Demon Slayer video per se, but it's a JJK video, and I wrote a little bit about comparing it to Demon Slayer in the script based off what I know about Demon Slayer, and I was like, you know, I should probably actually
Look at
watch
you,
this
shooting off
series
questions
before
like
putting this
barbed arrows
comparison
out
in a
of
video.
camouflage. Sit in ambush like
No,
that,
you should
That'd
just
be
say
a good
like
idea.
no.
Drag
What
a
you should
straight
do is
answer
just
out of
add
me.
me to the video and say,
Great, so
yeah,
let's have it.
I am the official Demon Slayer fan.
Ding.
Then get me like a
Somewhere
5-minute
in,
rant of just ranting how bad it is.
Rhodia?
Oh, I see.
It's
Thanks for opening
so
up.
funny that you are
Listen,
the self-proclaimed
keep the
Demon
lid.
Slayer guy and you slander it more than
Padlocks on
anybody
this
else I
episode.
know.
Things could get
Well-
unpleasant for me if this gets out and folks start connecting.
Because like this is gonna suck, bro. I'm gonna watch the new season of it,
Thanks, Alfred.
and it's just gonna be so
Look,
painful.
I know you want us to talk more, but it's not quite
Okay,
that
why?
simple.
Why is it gonna
It
be
could
so
get
painful?
really bad for
Because this
both
is
of
where
us
it
if
falls
you ask me the wrong
hard.
kinds of questions.
Hard.
I've got a lot to hide.
I mean, maybe the anime will
I
do
don't
it like
want to
way
lie
better
to
than
you,
the manga. Or maybe
but
we'll
if you
even
put me in
change
that position, then I
continuity.
absolutely
Like,
will, because it's far
Yeah, but I mean,
preferable
I
to the
trust
I mean-
Ufotable
that could
Table to
find
make
you
it
if you
look
learn too much about
fucking
me.
stunning.
Sorry,
That's
how it
what
has to
Ufotable
be,
Table
but-
does.
No, I get it. I
Yeah, it'll
won't
be
push you.
really pretty.
I'm not out
Like,
to make you uncomfortable.
But I just think like, do you want me to just tell you? Do you want me like?
appreciate that,
I
Alfred.
fucking
No, no,
truly.
no, don't tell me.
But
Don't
I
tell
said
me.
Because
last
like
time
I swear,
wanted to talk
I
more
swear,
with
there was
you,
like
and that's
the
what I'm
plot
gonna do.
twist at the end
It
of the
doesn't have to
arc.
be
I am
personal
not gonna say
stuff.
what it
We
is.
can talk
Is
about
so
anything.
fucking dumb.
Like our favorite flowers.
The
Yes,
villains
love
suck. It
Henceforth,
drags on
your brain's gonna
forever.
be stuffed with obscure weapon factoids.
I just This
I
is
mean,
like
the Dragon Forever
Self-proclaimed
thing
Demon Slayer fan, by the way.
I feel like there's things the anime can fix, and I hope it fixes what it can.
I mean, it could
Even though it can't fix
maybe fix like pacing
Did
and
you
stuff,
need something from me, Panette?
but I don't know
No.
if pacing is the issue
Why
in
do
the
you
first
ask?
place.
You have been staring at me for some time.
It's just that for a princess, you seem so.
Anyway, I was gonna
How to
ask
put this?
one of those dumb, nerdy,
Composed.
brain-dead shonen
Do I?
questions, but
It
you said you didn't
seems
see
like a
Black Clover,
rather
so I'll ask
ordinary
anyway,
level of composure
and I
to
just
me.
won't expect a very
Really?
good answer from you.
But you are not
but I'll
bursting
ask
into
Mori at
song
least.
or dancing to and fro.
Correct.
If you had to pick
I do not
a
do
type of
those
magic
things.
from Black
Nor
Clover
are
that you could
running
like have
around
to
like
yourself,
a mad wolf or
what would you
cramming
pick?
prime rib down your gullet. You are simply.
It doesn't need to be like
standing
one for
around.
one, but
It
like
was
something
so
similar.
Odd. I
Well,
could not help but
I'm
stare.
always a fan of
Perhaps
just
you are
illusion
merely
magic in
unaccustomed
general.
to the standard and expected conduct of royalty.
I have offended
Okay,
you.
so like what are we
haven't
talking?
I?
We're talking
Then
like
my
like
deepest
gray
apologies.
illusion
No,
magic or
no,
No,
something?
like I mean, I also what's
I
his
should
name?
not be
The
looking for
fucking
offense in others'
sister lover. I
customs.
actually
It's
really
rather
like
nice
his
to speak
Gouch.
with you, actually.
I really like his
Oh,
ability.
My
mirror,
own
like yeah, his like
routines
mirror
lack a
magic and
certain
stuff.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Femininity.
Mori's a
Really?
syscon.
I enjoy your
I don't have
company
a
as
sister,
well.
so no.
Good. Then, if it's all right with you,
I mean, I wouldn't be a
I'd like it
syscon,
very much
but I
if
would
we
definitely
became
be
friends.
overprotective of my
Of
sister.
course, Your Highness. It would be my honor.
Syscons are kind of like disturbing, just because like being overprotective of a sister is like one thing, and being a syscon is a whole other thing. And like they're two
Yeah.
people. I've seen people who don't have siblings, who've seen
This
like
is
a
your
brother
stash of
in an
good
anime
stuff,
being
huh?
like affectionate towards a sister, and they're like,
Behold
"Oh,
my
it's the
various
syscon thing," and I'm like, "No, that's just how
Paintings,
siblings actually are.
sculptures, Candles.
Like,
I
you don't need to
have
make
it all.
everything kinky.
Each piece has been lovingly crafted by yours
Like your
truly.
siblings are
Help
super
yourself to
important to you.
like. Certainly,
You know,
any item
so-
contained on these shelves.
Like,
For
would
siblings
fetch
to
you
be
a
close to
tidy
each other is
profit.
typically like a good thing, and like
Yeah,
when anime does it good, it can be really, really like touching. You know, I'm the oldest of five siblings.
Why ever not?
I have 4 younger siblings. So like when I see an older sibling in an anime being a good older sibling, it can be really touching sometimes, you know. And then people like are like, oh, that's creepy, and I'm like, what the frick? Like, you don't need to make it horny. It's, like, disturbing. Like, keep your horniness away from my wholesome.
Afraid not. I get why you think that.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the support. It's Zelkov and Honest.
My generation
support.
has its own taste.
Such humiliation.
Like, I'm trying to think of like what actual. I mean, Charmies is actually just like a dream one. I can make all the food I fucking want and get more magic. That seems like that seems like a win.
Go ahead and try.
It does seem like a win for sure.
But yeah, Tony doesn't really know the magic. I mean, also anti-magic just seems cool just to nullify anybody else's ability. Because I'd be such a troll with that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no magic for you, bitch.
You would be such a troll with that.
Yeah, like...
I feel like you'd be a troll with whatever you get.
True, I like... So that's why I love illusion magic. I could just fuck around with people.
Brenda and I were talking about, like, if you have to, like, instead of picking the magic you want, what if, like, you'd, like, base it off, like, personality? So, like, the different characters in Black Clover, like, you have to pick characters that, like, remind you somewhat of yourself and the magic that they're given.
And I get traps.
Yep. That's what we gave me, too. Is that I'd wind up getting Zora, like, something similar to Zora's magic.
We would also maybe get Julius, because Julius is an ENTP.
Yeah, but you can't assume that you're gonna be a god.
No, I know that, so like...
But yeah, that's also a possibility.
Actually, this is disgusting. We would probably also get the girl. What's her name? Like, the scientist girl.
Oh, you're right.
It's disgusting.
It's also that.
I don't think I'm gonna be heading out now, because I got some other stuff I gotta go do, so I will
No problem.
see you all.
Thank you for joining me.
Alright, Tony. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably disappear pretty soon too. But thanks for being here, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We're gonna talk about you once you're gone. All right. So, what magic would you give Tony?
I don't know. I don't know who's INTPs in the show.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. You know, like the person who like controls the Black Bull's hideout?
Oh yeah, him, Henry?
I feel like Henry, it might be an INTP. Either way, Tony and Henry have some of the same vibes.
I'll be here.
I would love to just like one day just like talk like Henry.
Yeah. Imagine a conversation between Henry and Zelkov.
Oh, that'd be awful. I don't want to go back to work on Sunday. I know it's like a day away, but... Okay, well, I am now going to do Camilla's story.
Camillas and the killers.
Oh shit, I need to go back to the Sawmill actually, because I need... Or no, I could buy stuff in the middle of battle. No, I left.
Oh, okay. I guess the stream is just behind. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I just need to go to the Divine Paralogs. I forgot that you could go straight there. Because you could buy stuff when you're... Oh, yeah, I could go to the marketplace right here. So let me just...
You can.
Let me just buy more healing magic for Anna, because she's pretty low. My mic's low?
Mic's low, bro? Yo, I think your mic's low, bro. A little bit low, bro.
Low?
Yeah, maybe your mic's a little low, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. I've not noticed, but it might just be low on the stream.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's. I always get the wrong knob. I always forget which fucking knob it is. Hello? Yeah, okay, that's the right knob. I'll lower that down a bit. You sound fucking loud. Speak again, Kyan.
Hi, my name is John Cena.
Okay, yeah, I had to lower you down because I've actually put it up. Should probably buy more Vulma berries for people. I already bought them in. Let's check anybody. Okay, you have 3. You do have none. Let's buy you a Vulma berry. You have 1 Vulma berry, so I'll get you. I'll give that for you. You have enough. I should get you. You do take a lot. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're not good. Anna's good, I think. Vidal's, I could buy him a new one. How are you, Nick?
Nick.
Nickelodeon. Oh wait, I forgot. Apple, Fine Paralogs. We're gonna get to see the big mommy milkers girl.
The big mother of the milkers.
Which one is Camila's? Do you know?
I actually don't. I have no idea at all.
Let me look it up. So I don't want to just go to a...
What? Gotta look it up. I guess you just don't know Camilla's character well enough.
I mean, I know her assets.
I love when your voice breaks during your laughing. It brings me so much genuine joy. Know her assets.
Well, it sounds different. Okay, I think it's this one.
Whew. Nice.
Where Nick, do you want to watch How to Train? When do you want to watch How to Train Your Dragon?
This place is rather dark. It's scary, isn't it?
Even if there is a bracelet here,
Nick, how
it
do
might
you
be
train
hard
your
to
dragon?
find.
Wait, I think I see it over there. Yes, that's the
Genuine
bracelet of the
question.
doting sister.
All right, I'll summon the emblem. Soar high, emblem of revelation.
After you answer Maury's question, after you tell him like when you want to watch the movie, like tell me how you do it. It's like, I've heard the rumors, man. I've heard you're really good with that dragon.
Oh, it feels like I've been asleep for ages. Thank you for waking me. I am Camilla, Princess of Nor.
Emblem Camilla, we've come to ask for your help. I'm the Divine Dragon.
I almost can't resist someone who asks for help so sincerely. Almost. I need to think about it, though. Which I promise to do, if you can prove your strength.
You plan to test me then?
What? Is battle not to your liking? Why, you're as gentle as Corin. Of course, it can be preferable to reach an agreement with words alone. But sometimes that isn't possible. Sometimes you have to fight, even if it's your own family you're fighting.
What do you mean by that?
My sister was torn between those she was raised with and those she was related to. Even while wrenched between Nor and Hoshido, she showed magnificent resolve. She fought for peace and forged her own path, even though others resented her. Is your resolve as strong as hers? I will not settle for anything less.
I'm not comparing myself to anyone, but I am determined. You're welcome to see for yourself.
Well then, I assume that means you accept my challenge?
I do.
No hesitation. I like that. Shall we begin?
We gotta let you go, Maury. I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay, I'm all depressed now.
I can hang out with you a little bit longer.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't need to eat.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
right,
probably just gonna
one,
be.
man.
I'm just probably gonna finish this one and then end stream. I'm not doing a long stream today.
Cool. Yeah. I hope you enjoy, and that I hope this specific battle takes you at least an hour and a half.
Okay, I see how it is.
Alright, I'll catch you later, man. You're beautiful. Keep feeling beautiful.
Yeah.
And anyone who's made it to this point in the stream, thank you. Thanks for your support.
Shall we begin?
Yeah. Like, leave a like. Do
This
that.
new terrain will give our flying
I'm gonna
enemies
leave my
the
like
upper
right
hand.
now. There we go. Look, I just left a like on this stream. So no, I did it. I'm telling you to do it. We've both been here way too long. If you haven't liked the video already, or this live stream, or whatever this is, just do it. Because I'm leaving now.
I hear you.
This is the best point that you could possibly drop that thumbs up.
Go ahead.
So, catch you later. Bye, Maury.
Sounds perfect.
Shall I go? Let us be off.
With elegance.
It was foretold.
Fuck, I keep on forgetting that he has the dance ability. I'm not used to a male dancer.
Thank you kindly.
Fucking bastard. He starts playing Fire Emblem Engage once he leaves stream. What a dick.
For you, anything.
You are the ocean's great wave, destined to. Oh, you broke her, fucking cunt.
That was a cinch. Allow me. Forgive me.
Good job. Good shit, Jean.
You're a lifesaver.
Ah, fucking bastard, you're still here? Liar. Don't lie to me, liar. Just kidding, I'm here.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I know just where to
Oh my god, John, you're crits. I swear. Actually, should I just put like... You know what? IV, you go. No, I don't want to put... Really? You don't die? That's so whack. Come on. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can't fly. Okay, never mind. That's a bit of a bummer that he can't be considered a flying unit even though he's a fucking dragon.
ready yourself. Dream well.
Okay, now you hit, fucking asshole.
to stop you. I'll go first. Forgive me.
Oh my gosh, Sean. Stop critting. I mean, actually, I'm happy that you're critting. So disgusting. There we go.
I love you all. Great.
Good shit.
I will atone.
Emblem, engage.
Sweet. So you kill him. Let's go.
You're done for.
Okay.
Grant me strength.
I can actually just end this fight right here, right now. Yeah, let's just do that.
Watch this.
Let's go. That was not hard at all. Let's go. I could have leveled them up a bit more, but it is what it is. I wanted Camila.
Is that enough, Camilla? Do we need to keep...
No, I think you have proven yourself. It is clear your resolve is as strong as I'd hoped. I'll gladly join you. I look forward to fighting by your side.
Thank you.
Of course. I appreciate your sincerity. You might actually succeed in shining a light through the darkness of this world.
Thankfully, I don't have to do it alone. With your help and all our friends...
Quite true. It is difficult. I never could have hoped to defeat them, nor could I have imagined making... Thanks to Corin and all of... I hope you will all...
I will. And I hope...
Of course, sweet child. Corin! Oh, Corin! I'm so happy you're well.
Camilla, it's so good to see you. Having you with us is incredibly reassuring.
Oh, so cool.
We finally get to be together again.
For good this time, I hope.
We'll make the most of it. Now, how shall we celebrate? Perhaps a dip in the hot springs?
Come on, Camilla. Emblems can't bathe.
No? Well, in that case, why don't you rest your head on my lap?
I love Camilla so much.
I think we're a little old for that. You never change, do you?
I love Camilla so
Whether
much.
I do or not, I'll always be devoted to you, Corin.
Okay, let's see.
Well done.
Okay, let's depart and let's go to Samiel. Yes, Anna.
I am Bune.
Oh, you probably can beat this guy.
Of Soul.
Oh, no, you can't. We'll get to level 9 at least. I'll probably do Soren next. I know which one he is.
Call me Lady Anna.
Come on, let's do this. Forgive me.
A win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Okay, Anna will probably level up next time I use her.
I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
I'm Cedo. Let's begin. Well-earned victory.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Okay. Okay, and then let's get...
You can't.
What is this food again? Steak fries?
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best. So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish. Here you go. Enjoy. Lovely aroma.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
Okay, and then now... Finally get Ivy to B. Let's go.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so... I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
Huh?
What?
I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you. Understand, I do not mean romantically. I adore you as a worshipper adores
Oh,
a
okay,
deity.
that makes much more sense.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me in the flesh. I was nervous.
Oh, so she's a devout follower. I never knew that.
Understand now?
Yes.
Interesting.
Thank you for sharing that. Like you as well, Ivy.
Yes. May I be excused?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. And I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
Oh my gosh.
Princess Ivy, we've got to stop meeting at this hour.
Prince Alfred, is it not past your bedtime?
Oh, I'm not up late. I just got up early this morning.
I am not sure this hour is sufficiently late to qualify as early.
So what are you still doing up, anyway?
I couldn't sleep.
I think it would be even harder to sleep out here, with it being so bright and all.
No, I prefer it here, actually.
Strong wind tonight, isn't it? Sounds like a howling ghost the way it blows through the trees.
What are you suggesting?
You can be straight with me, Princess Ivy. You were scared to be alone in your room, huh?
How dare you?
Hey, there's no shame in it. The wind scared me too. When I was a kid, I'd crawl under the sheets and stay there all night.
I am no child.
When you get creeped out, think of something fun instead. You'll be asleep before you know it. That's what my mother told me. After that, I slept like a log every single night.
I will return to bed. Sleep is restorative to one's health, as they say.
Nighty-night! Don't let the strong wind fright!
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice chopping. The pieces of wood are perfectly equal. Really, I respect the artistry.
Glad you noticed. I am pretty good at chopping wood, it's true. I use it as raw material for woodworking or whittling, which I then sell to folks.
Anna, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, please. We're friendly enough that you can call me Lady Anna.
Lady Anna, might I have some of this timber?
That's an idea. Are you also into woodworking?
Oh, no. It's not for me. It's for my stove. With such uniform pieces of firewood, it would be easier to precisely control the temperature. In other words, my cooking would be elevated to the next level. Give them to me, please?
Is that how that works? Well, if you feel that strongly about it, we could work something out. You'll have to pay, of course. I don't give anything away for free.
You are a shrewd one.
I've gotta be if I'm gonna make it on my own.
I will pay you your due. The firewood is worth any expense.
Okay, that's enough supports of that. Let's check if we have... No, we don't have any power.
Corin, I'll protect you.
Lucina!
Camilla!
I'll protect you.
Louis Armstrong is back. His speed is back, baby. Actually, I'm gonna do one more chapter. I'll do Soren's right now. Divine Paralogs. Oh fuck! I forgot to get the dogs. Let's go to the plaza just because I want to upgrade some weapons. I can't see that. Where is it? I have 32 silver. Oh my god, I could get a lot of shit out of this. But let's see. Okay, let's. Yeah, sure. Okay, Ivy's fucking great right now. I haven't done any of the Yunako Zelkov ones. I should do that. Pretty. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Reference report.
I'm not interested in playing your goofy games, Zelkov. Just tell me what you're after.
Why, Yunaka, what game do you think I am playing?
The stalking game, by the look of it. Don't act like you don't know the rulebook backwards.
So you've noticed, have you? How curious. You have the perceptive powers of a hunter. Do you perchance hunt for sport? Or for money? At last, the truth is written on your face. I'd suspected you made your trade in violence. That is why I've stalked you, as you put it. Suspicious persons ought to be observed.
Okay, I'll admit it. You've got some chops. Now, what say we rattle your brains around a bit and see what shakes out?
Oh my. Be gentle.
You've got the same killer instinct I do. It practically oozes from your pores. Like slime. So tell me, have we had similar careers?
That does appear to be the case.
Great! Well, let's not speak of it again, okay? My work is in the past. I'm happily retired.
I too have washed my hands of that life.
So we have that in common too, huh? Well, let's not make a thing of it. Look, here's me not making a thing. See ya!
Okay. The Radiant Strad.
This place is sweltering. Are you sure there's an emblem bracelet here?
Ah, yes, I found it.
Strategist.
This is the bracelet of the strategist.
That's a relief. Thank you, Tiki. I'll summon the emblem right away. Advise us, Emblem of Acumen!
Okay.
So, it's finally happened. I can't say I've been looking forward to this.
Hi there. Thanks for answering our summons. I'm the Divine Dragon.
I am Soren. I suppose you're here to ask for my aid. I would prefer it if you'd bother someone else.
What?
There is only one person who commands my loyalty. You are not him.
Yes,
Please, don't say that. We need your help.
Yet you seem reluctant to force me to give it. That seems to be your only available course of action if you really are so desperate.
That's a fair point, but I'd really rather come to an agreement.
Very well. Prove you're strong enough to be worth my time, and I'll...
How is this me? This is not me. What?
You don't seem the type to take no for an answer, so it appears I have little choice.
Even so...
Okay, I was about to say, yeah, that's Tony. That's not me. Fuck
I
off.
only said I would consider it. Not exactly a paragon of listening skills, are you?
Oh god, I have a lot of people in this battle.
My turn.
Do that, and then... Let's see. There are flying units, but not so many. Not so many that it's unbearable. Yeah, we'll just deal with that, and then fight.
Let us be done with this, then.
Volcanic bombs! Oh.
Right away.
Ready and able.
Oh my god, he is a monster right now. Oh, 38 damage just in one shot. Oh god.
I smell gold.
I'm ready.
All right.
How mysterious.
Thank you.
Yanaka here.
I'll put Yunaka with. And Sean will go this way, divide and conquer.
Wouldn't miss it.
Come and face me.
Understood.
This isn't so bad.
This smoke is obscuring our...
Rest now.
Oh, I don't even need to heal him. Let's go.
I have it.
You won't suffer long.
Let's go, Jean. Let's go.
Serves you right.
Okay, let's mend you up.
Simply wonderful.
fight.
Oh my god, I had fog though. Come on. Wait, what the fuck? I can only attack with that. Okay, that's... Oh.
I'm not afraid anymore. Get my loot. I don't need rescue, really. Oh, let's go. You break them?
Come again.
I don't know, so close to leveling up. It's insane.
This is how I save lives.
You have my respect.
Look, I guess there we go. Sure, let's just do that. Let's go. And 11 swords are annoying.
To the death.
Oh my god, 43 damage twice. That's insane.
Emblem, engage.
You can stay behind, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let's go back.
Victory is mine.
Emblem, engage!
I don't want to do that just yet. I'll take you out.
Were you raised by wolves?
Was that sufficient?
Thanks!
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Unforgivable.
Try again. Have at you. Rest in pieces.
safe with me.
Much improved.
Gosh, I swear, she's just disgusting. I could sacrifice John getting hit a little bit.
Forgive me. I need to be more diligent.
I love Panette.
Winning!
Were you raised by wolves?
Wait, no. Who could survive this? Oh, that.
I'm not badly hurt.
Emblem?
Okay, let's... Like, Kagetsu really does have a really good crit animation. Lapis does too with a character. I can't remember who it is, like an Emblem.
Let us become... Stay focused. Won't you join me?
Let's hear it.
You always did like making things difficult.
Ike?
Let's see if this is good enough for you.
Stop! You don't have to prove yourself to me!
Cavalier.
Nailed it!
My muscles! love you all.
Divine blessing. Probably level up Alpha 10.
Sweet dreams.
Level 10 Anna, let's go.
Ready for a fight.
I'll be careful.
Allow me to demonstrate. Are you ready to die? Glad that's over with. Take that! Did you see that coming? The stars and moon carry on.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, he's just so great.
Allow me to fall to pieces.
A good wind.
Yunaka here.
I must focus.
Handle with care. hurt. Why, thank you. Now! Should I have held back?
Goodbye.
Destiny awaits.
Another kill for me.
Let's go. That is done.
Let's do this.
Ike, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, she has so much HP.
That's enough. Let's end it here. Don't look so nervous. You performed rather well.
Does that mean you'll join us?
I am willing, though I suspect my involvement might cause problems for you.
What makes you say that?
I sense you will find my advice difficult to follow. As an example, my mercenary group was tasked with sheltering the princess of a ruined country. At one point, we were surrounded by enemy soldiers looking to capture her. As the group's strategist, my advice to our commander was to surrender her immediately. My logic was that, as mercenaries, gold was our priority. We had no moral obligation to her. Circumstances later changed, but I stand by the advice I gave at the time. I would give it again.
He's
Right to think I would disagree with that advice, but wrong to think I wouldn't value it. Difficult decisions need to be looked at from every angle. So I actually think it's a good thing that we have such different perspectives.
I could debate you on that point, but I don't see it getting us
I
anywhere.
love this guy already. This is Tony. This is Tony.
Instead, let me give you this advice. Follow your own ideals.
What do you mean by that?
War is cruel. Wishful thinking won't bring you victory, but sticking to your convictions will. If war has taught me anything, it's that sheer determination can alter the course of history. So go on believing as you do. Continue forward in your own way. I will support that.
I understand. Thank you, Emblem Soren.
He's the
I know
greatest.
there will be hard choices ahead. I'll be counting on you to help me make them. In the meantime, it's great to have you with us.
Looks like you and I get to team up again. It's good to see you, Soren.
If I'd known you were here, I'd have joined right away. You should have said something sooner.
No harm in a bit of extra training.
May I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I'd like to resume my post. If you'll have me. My place is at your side.
I figured it was only a matter of time until you asked me that. Yeah, of course. I trust you more than anyone. You know that.
Thank you, Ike. Serving you gives me purpose.
Okay, okay.
Not bad.
Okay, Anna is about to be so good. This is a special one, okay. Okay, there you go, and that will be it, I think. Let's just go to the Samiel and get my stuff, and we'll probably end stream. This was a solid stream, mainly just one chapter and then the things.
Yes! Hey!
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, no, it's no trouble at all. But first, you can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course. Forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
Well, you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Oh god, this is so bad.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
Alright, I'll cut to the chase then. Tell me, what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning, I eat breakfast, I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course. This is excellent material for the book I'm working on about you.
Book? You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean? Future generations deserve to know all about the divine dragon.
I guess so.
Let's get the supports done, and then...
Practicing your dancing tonight, Seedal?
Ah, Divine One. It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight, after all.
But there's no one around.
There's the moon.
The moon?
That's right. The silver light shining in the dark above, and the multitude of stars, too. I perform for them all tonight, Divine One. Did you know that when people die, they leave their form behind and become stars? My teacher is up in that sky.
This teacher of yours died then?
He did. These dance steps were the ones he loved most.
It's beautiful, Seedal. Every single movement is just... gorgeous.
I give up many of life's pleasures in pursuit of perfecting the craft of my dance. It's not easy. I practice my steps intently, and I am vigilant about what fuels my dance. My dancing skills are renowned in song. Complacency and mediocrity are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that. And there's something otherworldly about you. Sometimes I'm not sure I should get too close.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Ah! Yikes! Seedal, what's with the shouting?
This was not part of the deal, Princess Tamara. You're breaking your promise.
Yeah, no. I'm drawing a blank here.
The deal was you wouldn't cook your roast meat specialties around me. Look at this. Smell this. Your dishes have far more flavor than any dish should. You promised.
Oh, that does ring a bell now that you mention it. Something about big flavors being a big distraction? My roasts, most of all?
You swore you wouldn't cook your dishes near me. Yet here you are. You and your meat. Everything I eat is carefully chosen to guide my dancing. Now, I want to stuff that in my mouth.
Oh, sure. Have at it.
Ah, Spirit of the Cards. Cast your divine light and show me how to defeat this demon's trap.
Demon? I was trying to be polite. If it bothers you that much, why not go away and let me eat in peace?
Oh, I'll leave all right. Far, far, far away. I will beat this trial, you'll see. Moon and stars, I beg of you. Keep me from this meaty temptation.
Yeesh. That was weird.
Fuck, I dropped my phone. Always hit my mic, bro. My mic. I don't know, Sinbad, I don't know.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Illusion.
Oh, she's getting fucked. Oh my. Oh, Anna popped off! Anna popped the fuck off! That was nutty!
Hi there! You can call me Lady Anna.
Will you face me? Must continue to improve.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you? I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
Just the challenger I was hoping for. Let's fight.
My loss.
Sad.
Your gain. You can call me Lady Anna. Will you come play with me?
Oh, that's so sad. You could have won.
Your gain.
You just missed.
Do you want to help me look after the shop? It's sure to be popular with both of us there. Me? Tend the shop? That sounds fun. If I get to do it with you, Lady Anna, then I want to try.
Oh, I love Tiki's voice so much.
the mysterious merchant.
I'm Tiki. Pleased to meet you.
No more. Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you? If I win, you'd better buy something.
I'm Tiki of the Divine Dragon Tribe.
My loss.
Oh, okay.
Your gain.
Bummer. But she was doing good.
Congratulations! We're having a festival today. That's because it's a special holiday.
What's going on? What kind of holiday? I have to know.
I made it a holiday for you and me to celebrate how our bond has grown really, really strong.
Our bond. That sounds great.
Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Let's see if I even have enough for Anna, because that must be a lot shit. How much does she have? Oh my gosh, she doesn't have nearly enough. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong person. Why does Anna have no... Why does Anna have no SP? Oh, that's bullshit. Well then, honestly, I might just change.
Tiki, leave it to me.
Okay. Anyways, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream because I wasted all that fucking shit for just that, and Anna does not have SP. So let's actually really quickly just collect my bounty, my booty. Which I mean is the I gained a good amount of it back. Okay. Let's just...
Why, hello! Very well. A moment, please. How's this supposed to go? Mix this with this? Then maybe... Oh! More than properly...
Lovely aroma.
Wonderful flavor.
Please.
I still find it odd to fight alongside a family heirloom. But I'm glad you're here, Lynn.
Elusia's royal family has a special place in my heart. I'm happy to lend you my strength.
Let's just do this one, and then for real this time I'm ending stream.
Divine One! Divine One! Since you appear human, I am curious. What are the differences between dragon and human?
Let's see. We live a bit longer than humans. We're typically stronger and more agile. You're right about appearance, though. We look much the same.
Interesting. Oh, is it also true that you slumbered in the somniel for 1,000 years? What was it that woke you after all that time? Did you tire of sleeping?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
I see. And what were you doing before you went to sleep?
I'm sorry. I don't remember much from before I woke up.
A pity.
You're asking lots of questions, Kagetsu. Why are you so interested in me?
Why should I not be? We are friends, of course.
Friends? We've actually not spoken that much.
To my mind, we have been friends ever since we first spoke. And I like to know my friends. Is it not so for you? Do you not want to be my friend?
No, of course I do.
Good. Then I would like to know all about you so we can strengthen our bond.
So I should get comfortable and brace for more questions. Got it.
Okay. I want to just see. heavy as 2 peaches fall as a loaf of bread. That's such a funny way to like rank that. Okay. Okay, well, this is for real, guys. Bye-bye, nerds.